Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to Yuka's Show and Tell channel. Today I'm going back to doing Iroha Karta. So the last time I think I did no, so this time is O. And I think I already talked about this word in some video a long time ago, but because I'm following this $1 stores Karta, so I'm gonna do it again. Oh, and then today's word is Oni ni kanabo. This one. Oni ni kanabo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oni. Oni is like devil. It's like really angry. Oni ni. Kanabo. This is kanabo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kanabo. Bo is like anything, it's like stick. This one. So it's a metal stick. Kanabo. Oni ni kanabo. The meaning is that sorry, the camera and my desk distance is a little bit closer than usual because of the setting, so actually showing a little bit smaller space than usual. 鬼に金棒、ただでさえ強いものにさらに強さが加わること。 So I found the perfect translation. Adding wing to a tiger. Adding wings to a tiger, right? The tiger is already strong enough, but if the tiger has a wing and then they're super strong, so the mom is scary enough. So if your mom has some stick or knife, cooking knife, and then that's scary more kind of meaning. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? Me is the same. I'm shooting video after 2-3 days that I shoot the last video, and it's on the weekend, so I was on the weekend. I didn't do anything special, nothing new school stuff. Yeah, on a weekend I went to I hung out with my classmate. No, not he's not a classmate. He was my previous classmate. But he fell from the previous class and then joined our class. So he kind of like going ahead, study ahead. But because he failed one particular course, so he had to join our class for 2 weeks. So it's good, like I become a friend with him because he already passed level 4 and 5, and I haven't started level 4. So he said like, oh, if you need any help, like he can give me, like, because he already finished it. So I think that's really good to having the friend in a school which not the same class as me, because when I started the school, I expected that because it's a small school, and then I was expected that I can get a lots of friends there, like even the different class, and because since my class is all international people, so I wanted to have like domestic students friends. But actually it's kind of hard because no one really talked to each other. But yeah, because he fell from the higher class and then joined our class, and I try to keep in touch with him anyway. So it's funny because in my school, or probably you guys, no one really know my age. Well, few of my classmates know it, but I really can tell like I really look younger than actual how old I am, and everybody is kind of surprised, like as an Asian we already look younger, and every time we go to a restaurant and order alcohol, they check my ID, and then they checking my ID, and then they look like, oh, no way, but I am. Anyway, so he doesn't know either, and he's just become 19. So young. I'm so jealous that he can study abroad in that a young age. Anyway, so because he fell from the previous class, he has to wait the course that he can join, which means he has like a few months vacation, and then he's getting bored. So he'll text me like, hey, let's hang out, and I was like, sure. And I asked like, what do you want to do, like, or anything like you want to go? And he was like, how about clubbing? Do you want to go club? And I was like, clubbing. Did I pronounce correct or wrong? Clubbing? It's like night club, right? It's like people go drink and dance. And I was like, no, like I'm not young enough, or I think people can go, like doesn't matter how old are they, but for me it's clubbing. It's like, yeah, like 19 to maybe 25. I don't know, like I'm not the person who enjoy drinking, or I love dancing, but it's more like salsa dancing, and then it's like, not club dancing. And my personality is not like pretty or friendly personality. So yeah, I was like, no, I can't. I'm not that young enough to go to clubbing. And he was like, no, you look young enough. And I was like, yeah, I know, I look young enough. My personality is like really childish and then immature, and I know, but no clubbing for me. And end up we just had a dinner together, and yeah, he gave me a lots of advice for the next course. These days I was thinking what I can talk in this channel, and there's like many culture difference between in abroad in Canada. Here is one thing. It's like I can hang out as a friend even we have a huge age difference, and didn't happen to me in Japan much. because I think one of the reasons is language. In English, there is a way to show the respect when we are talking, but still we call each other by name, and it's really easy to talk to someone we just met or age difference. I can really feel like closer to that person. Whereas in Japan, it's make me more nervous to talk to someone if I have an age difference, and then if someone is really young, it's not really happen because the younger people were really polite to me, so it's not really happen like there's so much younger people giving me like advice and stuff. They hesitate those, but here it doesn't matter, right? So that's one thing I really think it's great. Yeah, so I hung out on Friday, Thursday. I was a little bit studying, lots of jokes. Yeah, pretty much like that. So for the next video, I want to talk about many like difference that I noticed, and I was writing down like what's the difference between Japan and Canada, and then maybe because depending on how I feel right now, like the motivational and stuff, but I see so many like positive thing about Canada and a negative thing in Japan. So I want to find something good about Japan though. Yeah, that's all for today. So do you guys have any plan for the Christmas? Many of my friends ask, like, what are you gonna do on Christmas? And I have nothing to do. Oh, but last day of my school, which is December 20th, it's gonna be probably one of my friends coming from Japan, which makes me excited. She's not visiting me, but she said she just got married, and then her husband coming here for the honeymoon. I was like, no way, you don't choose Vancouver for honeymoon. You know, especially in this season, that's like every day it's raining, nothing much to do, and it's cold. But I guess they two of them met in Vancouver and went back to Japan and then keep the relationship and get married. So maybe they want to come back the place they met. Anyway, yeah, that's one thing I'm excited about. She has the time to meet me. But other than that, I have nothing. The Christmas break is only 1 week for me, so no way that I can go back to Japan. And I hope you guys have a nice time.